Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. Now at the plate, Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike two. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he lays off ball four, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Adam Eaton digging in next. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's a .333 hitter. He also has one home run. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball.
Number 13.
From the stretch, Asdrubal Cabrera stands in as he looks at ball one here.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Fastball well outside. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Rosario brings it in, and no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Here now is Juan Soto as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
In time as he just gets the tag down. Turner at third with 2 away. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Mets, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Now here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. One out, nobody on. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. J.D. Davis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ball 2 now.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Outside, 3-0 now. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full, 3-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Eric Thames. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. No score here as we play inning number 2. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed, because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Michael Conforto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Michael Conforto.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Two and one.
One strike, the count.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. First pitch coming, here it is. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes. That's taken, now it's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball. The gas and that in. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Victor Robles. Now a 1. Now here it comes. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Max Scherzer is out number 2 here in the third inning. Trey Turner is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up is the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And it's 1-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Jacob deGrom comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Here comes Brandon Nimmo is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard down the line. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Adam Eaton.
0-1 pitch on its way.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 1-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. So a runner at first with one man gone, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Pitch is popped up. DeGrom has a play. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Striding in once again, Luis Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Fouled off. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, J.D. Davis.
The left fielder, J.D.
Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The right fielder,
at the plate now, Michael Conforto. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Robbie Cano now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
1-0 count. Here it is. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, first
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's the 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher,
First pitch on its way. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Standing in, Eric Thames looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Thames behind 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Ramos has got it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Victor Robles digging in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, He might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Into the box now. Wilson Ramos looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
2 balls and no strikes to Ramos. Three and 0 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
3-1 the count now. And the pitch. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Digging in, Ahmed Rosario. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Runners on the move for second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down is there, and he's out as he's nailed by Suzuki. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Striding in, Jacob deGrom looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Scherzer gets the sign and delivers. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
Ball, that's out.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The 1-0. Taken on the inside corner for strike 1.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton.
Hey, 1 strike away from 6 shutout innings against this lineup. We have a gem on our hands.
Ouch, that one hit him. Ready for another chance as Drupal Cabrera. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Lays off 1-0. Swing and a ground ball to third. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Just got a piece up the line. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Still on 1 and 2, and he gets this one down. DeGrom is there, and he'll bring this one in. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Two balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. The 2-0 on the way.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
The 3-1.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. One away now for the Mets in the 6th, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Into center field, line drive base hit. J.D. Davis the next to bat. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A 1 pitch on its way.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. J.D. Davis goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. Michael Conforto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Luis Garcia. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the... Ready for another shot now, Robinson Cano, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Second baseman, Robinson.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. So here's Pete Alonso. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Wilson Ramos stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And up next to be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Squaring to bunt, but this is a foul ball. Runners are at first and second with one away. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And he lays off for ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Dominic Smith will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 2, Dominic Smith.
A ball and no strikes. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hit back up the middle. Kerner gloves it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
The center fielder, number 9,
and here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit to right. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Now batting, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Justin Wilson has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. 2-0. Wilson is adjusting to the new normal, as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Coming to the plate now, Victor Robles. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Strike one to start the at-bat. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Howie Kendrick will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. At the plate, Trey Turner. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? That's foul, and he'll head back to the bench, a strikeout victim for the... Will Harris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 36. Will.
Stepping in, J.D. Davis. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Leading up for the bat, the left fielder, J.D. Davis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The right fielder, number 30.
He's set and pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Ball 1. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Robinson Cano is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Cano connects as this is to deep right field. Eaton going back. It's out of here. Standing in now, Pete Alonso. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Interested to see.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Adam Eaton. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
2 balls and a strike. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. Edwin Diaz comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Count 1 and 2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. Juan Soto to the plate now. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The relay. Throw to second, and he's out. But they cut the deficit to 1 as a run does come across to score.
The second baseman, Luis Garcia.
In now, Luis Garcia. Now a pitch out as they might have smelled the squeeze that time. Ready with the 1-0. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Diaz is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly,
Nimmo is there to make the catch. And with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though. And a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. New York jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jacob deGrom takes home the win. Max Scherzer was dominant on his way to 17 strikeouts, but is still tagged with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious New York Mets, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jacob deGrom. The loss goes to Max Scherzer. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.